Guys, Caleb here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new revealed Queer Eye set that got revealed a couple days ago. I do want to say I'm sorry that I haven't uploaded in like 3 or 4 days. I've been pretty busy with school starting back up and everything. It's just been a pretty hectic week. However, tomorrow, hopefully, I can put out Tree Studs Too Far episode 3. I'm not going to tell you who's on the episode yet, but stay tuned because he's a really cool guest, and he will be coming on the podcast in the next day or two, so you're going to want to stay tuned for that. A really huge mock that's in the process in my head. Haven't actually started building it yet, but I have the idea in my head. So a lot of big videos coming soon to stay tuned for on the channel here. Now onto the actual video. Here is the set. It is called Queer Eye. I believe it's called the Fab 5 Loft. I'm pretty sure it has like 974 pieces, and nobody actually knows the exact retail price yet, but people think it is going to be $100, which I think is pretty steep, but we'll dive into that a little bit later. As the title suggests, the set is based off the show Queer Eye, which I have never seen. I asked my mom what it was about, and it's basically a reality show with these 5 guys, and the set is targeted at the LGBTQ community, which is actually the second set LEGO has done this year, targeting sets toward the LGBTQ community, which is very interesting because they haven't really done anything like that before yet in 2020. We've had this happen twice, which I think, in my opinion, is really cool. With that, there's been a bit of controversy and hate going around that, this set is for LGBTQ people, or not for them, but, based for them. And I don't know. I don't really know what to think about that much. Don't like it, don't buy it. That seems simple enough to me. I wouldn't go making, a huge deal on the internet because a lot of people get pretty offended about that sort of thing. So I'm not really saying too much negative stuff about it, but it is generally targeted toward the LGBT community, and I think that's a really cool idea in my opinion. The actual set, it basically takes place in the loft. At least this is where the set is based off. So basically, it has the kitchen, the living room, and a small sort of changing room with a bunch of outfits. I've heard in Just Too Good's video that this is the very first set to ever include a minifigure body without arms, or without hands attached, which I think is very interesting. So it's the first set ever to come with extra body parts, like extra chest pieces without arms, which I think is very interesting. It reminds me a lot of the Friends set, where it's sort of the same sort of vibe, where it actually has the couch that can come out just like the Friends set and put back in, which also comes in the other Friends set and in the what's it called, the Seinfeld set. So it actually comes in all these sort of apartment sets that we're getting is a pop-out couch, which I think is interesting. It has a bunch of really cool features, like I believe in one episode, apparently one of the guys brought in their teacher and gave the teacher a makeover, and so what they did is they have this little sort of closet changing room, and what you can do is you can put the old version of the teacher inside, twist the thing around on the top, and turn her into the new teacher, which I think is so cool. I don't know, I would believe that that's 2 separate minifigs that come, like the old teacher and the new teacher. But I think that's super cool that you can basically give her a makeover and literally just like twist it, and ta-da, she's all pretty and whatever. I haven't watched the show, but I think it's really cool how you can actually give this teacher a literal makeover. I think it's really neat. Really love the kitchen area. It's basically like every time I look at it, it's like I discover something new. There's just so much to unpack with the set. Like from the paper towel roll, I believe that's just like a paper towel roll that's out of paper towels, which is really cool, to the Yas Queen sticker, which I never thought we'd ever see a Yas Queen poster in Lego, so that's pretty cool, I guess. What I believe to be the very first avocados in any Lego set, which is another interesting thing that this set has for a first. Also has a little pantry, I believe, with other foods, which is really cute, and it's got a little fridge and counter and cooking area and stuff, which is pretty cool. The best part of this set are the minifigs. It includes the Fab 5 minifigs. And although I haven't seen the show, I saw the trailer, and if you just look at like the actual guys in real life and then look at the minifigs, they got them spot on. And trust me, I don't know anything about this TV show except they absolutely nailed the minifigs on this one. This is probably like the best collection of minifigs in a set this year, in my opinion. Like they absolutely just like nailed all 5 of them. All just look so much like the one, like the guy with the gray hair and the guy with the long hair and the beard. Like man, they just look so similar, and it's crazy. Lego absolutely hit it out of the park with the minifigs in this set, in my opinion. Will I be getting the Lego Queer Eye Lego set? I don't even know the official title. No, I'm not going to be getting it just because I haven't seen the show Queer Eye. I haven't seen it, and unless I start to get really hooked on it in the next year or two, I'm probably never going to buy it. That's just objectively it. Like, same with the, all the Friends set. I've only seen one or two episodes of Friends, and same with Seinfeld. I haven't seen Seinfeld, and so it just doesn't quite appeal to me. Don't get me wrong, this is such a great set. Something about this set so very modern. The minifigs, out of this world spectacular. The apartment, I think, is possibly the best apartment out of the four sort of apartment vibe sets that we've gotten. Like, it's obviously like a really great set, and I don't like how it's getting so much hate online for it being targeted toward the LGBTQ plus community. No, I'm not buying it because I don't watch the show. However, I'm sure lots of people who watch the show will obviously buy the set, and if I ever bought the set, I would just want it as a modern house because it's so nice. Don't get me wrong, it's an incredible set. I think $100 is a little bit steep. I hope it's some more like 70 or 80. I think 100 is a little bit steep for less than 1,000 pieces. At the end of the day, it's an incredible looking set that I'm sure will sell very well on Lego. Your guys' thoughts on the Queer Eye Lego sets in the comments below. Don't go too harsh on the set, guys. I mean, it's just a Lego set. The Seabreak Productions. Sign off for now. Stay tuned for Two Studs, Too Far, Episode 3, hopefully coming tomorrow, and a new mock hopefully coming the next few days. And I will see you guys later. Peace.